Hey yogis, welcome back. And if you are new here, my name is Brendolyn, and today's flow is going to be yoga to beat the bloat. We're going to get started here in a seated position. Extend the arms long behind you. Bring the soles of your feet out to either side of your mat, knees are bent. Just start to windshield wiper out the knees to either side, simultaneously allowing the knees to fall towards your left and to your right. Just getting some movement going in your hips, in your abdominal region, massaging the organs there. And then starting to come down onto your back. Butterfly your knees out to either side of your mat, soles of your feet to touch. Then rest one hand to your heart and the other to your abdomen. Just starting to bring your awareness to your breath. Starting to take an inhale through your nose, filling up your lungs. Open your mouth as you exhale. Let something go. Again, take a deep breath in through your nose. And exhale out through your mouth. Again, inhale. Open mouth, exhale. On your next inhale, have happy baby. Stretch the left leg long, bend the right knee as you pistol grip the right toes with your index finger and middle finger. Facing the sole of your right foot towards the ceiling, keep the left heel, left calf pushed down towards your mat, feeling that opening through your hips. Breathing here, take another inhale, hug the right knee back and towards the chest. And as you exhale, supine twist, rolling onto the left hip as you allow the right knee to drape up and over. Extending the right arm out towards the side, you can switch your gaze into the same direction. You'll feel this twist in your lower spine. As you inhale, unravel yourself, and exhale, have happy baby on the opposite side. Right calf and heel stays down towards your mat, pistol gripping your left big toe with your left hand. Opening up through the hips, left sole of your foot faces up towards the ceiling. Still breathing here. Start to hug that left knee back and towards your chest, but avoiding your rib cage. Take another inhale. And as you exhale, supine twist in the opposite direction, rolling onto your right hip, left knee drapes up and over. And extend the left arm out towards your side, sending your gaze in the same direction. In your next inhale, you can start to unravel yourself, twisting back into your center. Exhale. On your next inhale, you can rock and roll up the length of your mat into a seated position, bringing the ankles to cross, resting your hands at your knees. Spine is nice and straight. And inhale, extend both arms up and above your head. Exhale as you twist to your right. Bring your left hand to your right knee. The right arm is kickstanded behind you. Extend through your spine, send your gaze up and over your right shoulder. Take another inhale, twist back through your center. Exhale, twist to your left. Bring your right hand to your left knee. Left arm is extended long behind you. Gaze is back and over that left shoulder. On your next inhale, start to unravel yourself, twisting back through your center. Exhale, arms down towards your side, and start to walk yourself into a malasana squat. Bringing the feet out to either side of your mat, keeping your hips sunken in between. Hands at heart center. Use the elbows to push the knees out and back as you push your pelvis forward. Now coming into a forward fold, bring the palms down towards the mat as you heel toe the feet inwards. Start to send your hips up. Keep your upper body folded forward. Option to add a soft bend into your knees, releasing any tension from your lower back. You can tuck your chin back towards your chest. Inhale, halfway lift, extend through the knees, guide the hands back to the shins. Extend forward through the crown of your head to flatten your back. Exhale, forward fold, returning back into that folding position. Inhale, mountain pose, bringing the arms up and over your head. Squeeze the glutes to push your pelvis forward. Relax the shoulder blades. And as you exhale, twist to the right, sending the right fingertips back and behind you, left fingertips stretched forward. Gazing back and over your right shoulder to look at your right hand. Inhale, mountain pose, twist back through your center. And exhale, twist in the opposite direction to your left. Left fingertips stretch back and behind you, right fingertips stretch forward. Gazing back towards your left thumb. Take an inhale, mountain pose. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Extend through the knees, guide the hands back towards your shins. Exhale, high plank. Plant both palms down towards your mat. Extend both legs behind you. Take an inhale, hinge forward, shoulders over wrists, heels over the balls of your feet. Exhale, low plank. Tuck the toes behind you. Inhale, upward facing dog. Keeping the chest and thighs lifted from your mat. And as you exhale, downward facing dog. Feel free to pedal out your legs here. You can bend through the right knee and then your left. If you would like to add some twist into your spine, you can also gaze under your right shoulder and your left. And then once again, finding stillness in your downward facing dog. Take an inhale, gaze towards the top of your mat. Exhale, walk the feet forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. On your next inhale, chair pose, hinging at your hips. Send the arms up and over your head. Squeezing down through the midline of your thighs, making sure you can see your toes over the tops of your knees. And as you exhale, twist to your right, sending the right fingertips behind you, left fingertips stretched forward. Inhale, stretch forward to your chair pose. Exhale, twist to your left, stretch the left fingertips behind you, right fingertips stretched ahead. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. On your next inhale, stepping back into a low lunge. Step the left leg back behind you. Step the right foot forward. Bending into your right knee. Stack your right knee over top of your right ankle. Keep your left heel lifted. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Arms come up and over your head. Right knee is still stacked over top of your right ankle. And as you exhale, warrior two, pivoting the left toes out to the side, stretching the arms out through your wingspan, focusing right above your right middle fingertip. Inhale, stretch the right fingertips forward. Exhale, extended side angle. So you have a couple options here. You can either rest the right elbow in front of your right knee or right on top, gazing up in the same direction as your left hand. Your next inhale, triangle pose. You also have the option to bring a block closer towards you underneath the right palm. Start to extend through the right knee, straighten it out. Step in the left foot behind you, a little closer to your right heel if you need the space. Still gazing up and towards your left hand. Moving your block, take another inhale. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Wrap the left arm down and around, bringing both hands to your outer ankles, pulling on them here, allowing for a deeper stretch, bringing the crown of your head closer towards your mat. And bringing the palms down towards the center of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, push your chest up and away. Exhale, fold. Inhale, low lunge, but this time towards the back side of your mat. Left knee stacked over your left ankle, right leg extended long behind you. We're going to repeat this on the opposite side. So take an inhale, high crescent lunge, left knee still stacks over your left ankle, arms are high. Exhale, warrior two. Pivot the right heel down and back and stretch through the wingspan of your arms. Inhale, hinge forward. Exhale, extended side angle. Tick-tocking the left arm back and the right arm comes high. Option to rest your left elbow on your knee. On your next inhale, triangle pose, straightening out your left knee. Option to bring your left hand either to your calf or down to your block, allowing more space through your chest. As you exhale, wide-legged forward fold, wrap the right arm down and around. This time, just bring the palms to the center of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Push your chest up and away from your mat. And then exhale as you lower. Inhale, low lunge, this time back to the front side of your mat, bending into your right knee. Exhale, forward fold, step the left foot to meet your right. Inhale, halfway lift. Guide the hands to your shins. Exhale, chaturanga. We're going to first come into a high plank. Palms down to the mat, legs extended long. Exhale, lower. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. You can inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, bend at your knees, bringing them down towards your mat. Just grounding into your space here for a second. Soon to start to bring your knees hip-width distance apart. Lift your pelvis up and away from your hips. Bringing the hands to the smalls of your back, fingertips facing downwards. Take an inhale, fill your chest. Exhale, camel pose. As you push the pelvis forward, start to arch back gently through the spine. If you feel comfortable, you can start to lower the hands one by one down towards your heels to fully expose your chest. Take another inhale. Bring your hands back to the smalls of your back if they've left. And as you exhale, send the hips back down and towards your heels. And for a seated half supine, extend the right leg long, bend the left knee as you bring the left sole of your foot to the inner padding of your right thigh. Inhale, bring both arms up and over your head. Exhale, half forehead to knee pose, bringing the hands down towards the feet, keeping the calf pushed down towards your mat, attempting to bring your forehead to your knee. Releasing the right foot, take an inhale, extend both of the arms back up and over your head. Exhale, bring them down towards your sides. As you cross the left ankle over top of your right knee, bringing them to touch. Keeping the left arm behind you. Take an inhale, bring the right arm up and over your head. Exhale as you twist to your left. Right elbow comes on the outside of your left knee as you gaze back and over your left shoulder. So lengthening through your spine and the crown of your head on each inhale. As you exhale, twist a little bit more to your left. Unraveling yourself, take an inhale. Exhale, rest your arms down to your sides and switching legs, bending at your right knee, bringing the right foot to the inside of your left thigh. Another deep breath in, bring the arms up and over your head. Exhale, fold forward into your half forehead to knee pose. Flexing the toes back to you, extend the top of your head forward. Releasing your left foot, inhale, re-extend the arms back up and into the air. Exhale, rest them down to your sides. Now crossing the right foot over your left ankle, extending the right palms and fingertips behind you. Deep breath in as you extend through the left arm. Exhale, twist towards your right. Left elbow comes on the outside of your right knee. Gazing all the way back and over your right shoulder. Beginning to untwist yourself here. Take another inhale. Extend the left arm long. Exhale, bring it down to your side. Uncrossing the legs, sending them back and in front of you. Just scooting forward through your pelvis. Bringing your back fully onto your mat. Stretch the arms long, along with your fingertips. Bringing the feet hip-width distance apart and guiding the heels back until you feel them lightly grazing against the tips of your fingers. Pressing down through the soles of your feet. Inhale, bridge pose. Squeeze through your glutes, lift them up. Option 2, rest the block underneath the small of your back if you'd like, for a deeper opening in your chest. While you're here, just focusing on your breath, noticing how the belly rises and falls with each breath that you take. And when you're ready, starting to shift the block from underneath you. Slide it from underneath your back. You can place it to the side of your mat and take an inhale. Exhale, happy baby pose. Stamping both of the feet towards the ceiling, pistol gripping your big toes with your index finger and middle finger. Just rocking from side to side, rolling out your spine onto your mat. If you'd like even more stretches here, you can alternate bending and stretching your right and your left leg. Just really taking it slow. Recenter yourself in your happy baby. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, ball pose, tucking both knees back in towards your chest. Bring your hands to opposite elbows. Tuck your chin to your chest, forehead to your knees. Squeeze tightly. Exhale as you release fully into final resting posture. I would like to leave you with some affirmations to encourage relief from bloating and proper function along your gut-brain axis. I trust my gut. I can give myself grace in this moment. I trust my body to heal when it's ready. It's safe for me to show kindness to myself. My digestive system is calm and relaxed. Slowly push yourself back up into a seated position, crossing at your ankles. You can either rest your hands at your knees or one hand to the belly, the other to your heart. Closing out your practice with a nice cleansing breath. Inhale through your nose. Exhale out through your nose. As we are all beings of light, the light in me honors the light in you. Bringing both palms to touch. Peace. Yogis, thank you yet again for joining me on the mat. May you have a happy and healthy tummy. If you like this video, make sure you subscribe, like, comment, and share. See ya.